Yeah. All right, let's do this shit.
18, 19, 20-year-old young woman, young man, leave home, go around the world someplace where they're assigned to go, learn a new language at their own expense to share this message. Maybe I can best illustrate why they're doing what they're doing with the simple experience that Susan and I had with our three boys. So my wife and I were watching these boys riding their cycles. And one of them was going too fast, turned too sharp, and smacked his arm. The older brother brings the little one in, and he's still screaming, and they go into the kitchen, and the older brother turns on the water, takes some soap, and puts it on the scratch. Scrubs it all off, they dry it off. They get a brand new tube of ointment and an entire box of Band-Aids.
This episode,
He puts
Mr.
almost
Tuesday.
the entire tube of ointment on the arm, everywhere. And then he puts Band-Aid after Band-Aid after Band-Aid all over his arm. It looked like he had broken his arm. And it made him feel a lot better. Now, here's the point of the story. Do you know what that little boy did after he had all those Band-Aids and all that ointment? He took the box of Band-Aids and he ran outside and he found all of his other little friends and he started putting ointment and Band-Aids on them. Now think about that for a minute. Why did he do that? Because he had been hurt and there was pain and something had made it better. And his immediate instinctive response was to go share that with his friends. Can you see why they pay their own way? And they don't get bonus points. They just do this because they love you. And they love the Lord. And they know that this message is true.
Last Stand Rumble. I'm so glad that we can finally sit down together and be so. Because Platinum and Glory are two of the best independent shows in the world. And here at Last Stand Rumble, Platinum.
Now, see, hold on. Like, there you go, taking shots again. You know good and well Glory is going to be the ones raising their hand at the last man standing. You can go ahead and bank on that. Like,
You should have been a comedian. You know that? You should have. Because all I see is Platinum being the last man standing. That's what I see.
I think you need to go get your eyes checked again. You need some thicker glasses. You need some bifocals or something.
6
You are
wings.
not seeing the same thing. When it's all said and done, Glory is going to walk out on top with their
Try to get one more person.
Wait.
Y'all for that, yeah, it's time to get distracted. The title might be gold, but they are thrown via platinum. Everything I do, yeah, I do it to the maximum. Lights and cameras ready, yeah, it's time for some action. It's platinum, no second for distraction. Hear the crowd roar, that's a hell of a reaction. The number one spot, I defend that with passion. I'm getting out the gate, that's why I'm trading on platinum.
Row Nation, welcome to the 7th annual Last Stand Rumble. The Last Stand always proves to be one of the most exciting events of the year because we catch glimpses of matches we haven't seen before, and we see history be made every single year. What records will be broken tonight? Who will etch their name in the history books of reality of wrestling? The difference between shortest and longest stand is staggering. The shortest being a mere 11 seconds by Inferno Tiger, while the longest belongs to the winner of the 2025 Last Stand, Zilla Fatu, who entered as the very first combatant in the contest. Zilla went on to last an impressive 47 minutes and 34 seconds. Speaking of the 2025 winner, Zilla also holds the record for most eliminations in a single stand, eliminating an entire third of the field
Look like we
with
get the
10
full
entrants
team.
in the very same 2025 last stand. The competitor with the most cumulative time across Rumbles is Adrian
Man.
Cristiano, who extended his previous record to an incredible 1 hour, 16 minutes, and
Cocksucker.
19 seconds across 5 last stand Rumbles. The next best time would be Will Alday at 1 hour, 10 minutes, and 55 seconds. But with his inclusion in today's Rumble, he also earns himself a new record of most consecutive Rumble entries at 6 last stand Rumbles in a row. Zilla may hold the record for most eliminations in one Rumble, but across all Rumbles, that distinction goes to the only wrestler that matters. Gaspar Hernandez has notched 12 eliminations across 3 separate stands. While many say luck will play a factor into who wins tonight based on the random number drawing, the stats say that the number that you want to avoid the most will be the number 5. It is the number that has lasted the least amount of time in the Rumble with 0 eliminations thus far. But on the other hand, the lucky number of the Rumble will be 11. It has produced a winner on 2 separate occasions.
I want
This
to get
match
into
always
some
has many
action and whoop
surprises up its
somebody's
sleeve.
ass.
And if the last few times have been any sign of what's to come, we can expect some old faces to greet us once again and maybe shock the world. The Last Stand has launched careers, created new contenders, and forged its name in the echelon of must-watch matches for the reality of wrestling every single time it has come and gone.
Yes.
Now that the
Coming on back.
2026 Last Stand is before us, Row Nation, it's time to find out who will be making their last stand right now.
Motherfucker, stop wasting time. You ain't gonna do shit.
Premium like Turkish cotton, something like a
Yes. Better than that last person who's acting like they want to join.
Reading me line by line. I know you know it. I know the surface. Try not to show it, but you still know it. Sometimes I'm disturbed. Never
Yes.
surface. You don't deserve it. Treat me like it's budget.
Entrant number 1. Oh, damn, damn, wow, damn. The Nation, we are ready for the 2026 Nation. Here with you, Sandy, can you join us from Glory?
That's why representing Glory Hall tonight. I'm going to be pulling for a member of the Glory roster to win tonight. But I can't say that I can't say one wrong thing. Representing Platinum going all the way. Despite what's got to be internal injuries, considering what happened at the hands of Ryan Davidson.
We'll get to that in just a second. Chris Russo and Will Ornick declared himself number 1. Balls, we shall see.
Oh, wow.
Hey!
Chandler Hopkins and Cindy K. Last time we saw Chandler Hopkins, he effectively turned his back on the Row Nation.
I know that's one way to interpret it, Russo. Well, Chandler Hopkins has been a mainstay here in reality of wrestling, and maybe this new attitude is exactly looking a lot Chandler Hopkins representing Glory.
That shit looks impossible.
A very tall order to start number 1 and number 2 in a 30-man over-the-top rope battle royal. That is the Last Stand Rumble. But we have seen a champion before from that number 1 spot.
We have seen it before, and it was the man himself, Zilla Fatu, went all the way last year. Will Alday, of course, is a former Last Stand Rumble winner.
This eliminated one. Well, down to 28 there. And the next cell.
In this Rumble, well, the fact that he's starting things out at number 1.
Yeah, when Will Alday declared himself number 1, that was before Ryan Davidson threw him off
The sweets. What? Oh, man. Huge shot there. I mean, Will Hallday was thrown over 12 feet out of the air.
Yeah. That's a sight I'm never going to forget, but I mean, you never knew it as Will Hallday. Going in like the Will Hallday we all know and love, a former world champion, and all but look at how Will Hallday, the quote the great Jay-Z said, allow me to reintroduce myself. And he did so with an autograph.
He gotta stay on.
Let's go! Well, here's a Glory superstar representing House Money. Whoa! The executive decision Quentin winners.
Right now, you got two Glory guys. The executive decision, Quentin Winters, who's been under the expert tutelage of AJ France.
That's right, all my money's on House Money tonight. The House always wins, and Quentin Winters showing why right now. I know Josiah Sean will be entering the Rumble tonight as well. With AJ Francis holding the Battle of the Bell, can you imagine how much power House Money would have if they won the Last Stand Rumble as well?
That would be quite the moment, Sammy. I would bet on
And
it.
look at this. I don't know if I believe what I'm seeing. You got Chandler Hopkins here teaming up with Punch Winners. They were at war together. House Money and Chandler Hopkins.
Nope.
Quentin Winters thought he just eliminated Will all damn day. Not so fast. Up 2 against 1. Right on those ribs here.
Oh, I got some people coming in. Good, good.
What the hell?
I was waiting on them to join, and you gonna do the damn thing. All right, Angel, come on. Two left.
Kim Cole, one of 2 men to be a Grand Slam champion in reality of wrestling. The second to do so behind the bear, Ryan Davidson. Man, he's full.
Let's try to get one more fucking person.
Mr. B, talk about history with Will Hallday.
These 2 men once faced off in the main event of the Summer of Champions in a title for title match. Then decided to be a tag team before Kim Cole left the reality of wrestling.
You never know who's going to show up in the Last Stand Rumble. And look at this teamwork here.
Look at it, Mr. P.
Oh, handbrake. Oh, an autograph. Not enough. The first elimination of the match. Is that going to go to Will Hallday and Kim Cole?
Come on, one more person. I'll try to find someone. Guess it's gonna have to be the 3 of us.
And there is Big EJ Mudoka. The juice is loose.
Talk about someone that is Taylor made to dominate a Rumble.
One half of emotion.
Who shocked the world when they defeated the Command for the Reality Wrestling Tag Team Championships on Glory. And right now we have 4 men in this contest. And you have to think, after all the action we've already seen, it's only been 5 minutes for Will Hallday and for Chandler Hopkins. But boy, must that endurance, the longest 5 minutes in their life. Exactly. It's like 5 minutes of an event fight. All right, we got our next entrant. Hey! Hey!
And one of the smoothest. Certainly the smoothest. I think he is the smoothest. One of the most innovative stars in the reality of wrestling. And one of the innovations for us today, I think,
DJ, and you can grab Eric Lockhart by the hair here, and I don't know how far it is of Lockhart to tie him in the skies. The DJ is look at him. He's looking up. Lockhart is a Panini. Eric Lockhart always innovative with offense. And it's great that they just got oh, wait, hold on here. Will we be holding again? Lockhart go for the run. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. The motion, in motion right now, and David Doka stands tall. This was actually number 7. Another quarterback. There's the board goes on right now in the rumble. Bulletproof, blade, true. Gonna head up to the first entry, we're all there. While we're there, we're all there. That's lasted long enough. Oh, that's a big compensation. How many people can you think of that would step up? EJ and Tukala with troopers right now. Oh, well, I will say that these two big men battle at front and sidewalk. Bill Eisenman has been broken the record for the longest period of time in Last Stand Rumble history. Setting that record here tonight. Already in score evening in the Last Stand Rumble. They're asking a lot here for the first two entrants to stay in as long as they have. Same energy, baby! There it is! Jesse Funaki! Jesse Funaki!
Where's that bench? I seen him over.
Danny Limelight for the Real Wrestling Championship.
I see you, man.
Has defended himself quickly in the ring. Indeed. Oh, no. Oh, if it's so long, I was thinking about these rumbles just when you think you have any kind of momentum, someone just clocks you from behind. Yeah, Jesse Funaki hit Cantole with that KTSE. Career. That was some NBA level right there. That's only our second elimination of the Rumble thus far. First Rumble for Jesse Funaki, last day long, first elimination in short session. Oh, man. Well, they said check out my drop kick. Is there any bigger, any better drop kick in the business than Will Allday staying in this thing? So Ken Cole landing on the apron around so I think eliminated there.
Let me grab a damn vest. See?
The man with the cowboy way, Demo Hopkins. Right now we see Will Allday and Eric Lockhart do battle company there. Pull that back. As we look for number 3 with that team partner of Eric Lockhart. We're talking about a glorious brawl. I'm Mark Jordan saying, now it's actually partner to think of the next generation. And yes, after a Jordan suplex, I mean, I'm surprised the team up for the hour wrestling at some time with this partnership between Eric Lockhart and Bruce Newman. And look at that. With that beautiful team of
Yeah, run.
Yeah, this is who you need to team up against. And I believe that Maddox and Lockhart not only going to win the Rumble, it's down there, you're going to take a run out of the champion, but I got this sort of unthinkable. And over there. DJ. It's not enough to go over the top of the guy. Both feet hit the floor here. To win this thing. Oh, wait. Taking it right to Chris and Ryan Davidson. And now, Ryan and Cam Cole doing, or Cam Cole and Will Olday doing battle with Ryan Davidson. Now things have become dangerously personal between Will Olday and Ryan Davidson. Oh. Eliminating both Cam Cole and Will all day. Yeah, I'll be a minute, but that's what happens. That's what happens when you, that's what it's so, I mean, Will all day had to be a favorite in this rumble, even out of number one, and it's been eliminated by Ryan Davidson. Will in the future, Will Hoffman, who has been on Spinner, and it turns out recently here in Real Wrestling. Really making this big into that battle for the bell ladder. I mean, I think people online called him the MVP of the win. Yeah, that clip of Will getting onto that ladder is something that's going to haunt my memories for some time. Talk about opportunity to make a name for himself. It's going to often. And I don't think you're winning to a hot ladder those for a long time. Oh! Ryan Davidson, though, now, I think the only man who's won the Last Man Rumble early in here, but we got a long way to go. 30 men. We're going to go through the one last man standing. Who's going to be next? Well, let's
Don't hit me hard.
Look at Big Maddox stepping up. That was Reese's proud. His follow number one with number two. And now, eliminated. In the Rumble now. Realize the first champion is stepping up on the weekend. Now we're going to number 15. Oh, yeah.
Keep lighting them up. Keep shooting.
Well, we're going hard here. With the Legacy Champion, first ever champion, come through fighting here in the Last Stand Rumble. Oh, back elbow. Oh, look at that step up from the American Ninja Warrior. The Reality Wrestling Legacy Champion and Chandler Hopkins. Now doing battle. Oh, what's that movement? There's 15 people in. 10 of them have been from Glory thus far. Only 3 platinum participants. I got to be pulling for Gorman to go hard here. Coming out on top here in the Last Stand Rumble. Chandler Hopkins staying in this thing. Entered number 2 from the beginning. Staying in this match so far. And here's the Platinum. Jonathan Vega from La Familia. Oh my God, up on the top. That's one way it took Ryan Davidson out. So drop kick to the Rottweiler. Talk about a mainstay of reality and impressive. What would it mean for Jonathan Vega to go all the way to the end here in the last stand rumble? Well, that would be the biggest moment in his career. And right now, he is a house on fire. Is Jonathan Vega. So proud is Jonathan Vega representing La Familia. Tying up here with Justin Unagi here. We got a lot of bodies thrown off the ring right now. We are getting halfway through the Rumble. And Taylor Hopkins has lasted an impressive 16 minutes. And here's the number 15. The action has stopped in the ring. Look at that. It's everything is all against one. It's all about a failure in the Rumble. The Bulls are dominating. There goes the Legacy champion. Oh, man. I do not envy who else took that number next. That's still back in the Rumble.
Exactly why Ryan Davidson is certainly one of the favorites to win this.
Now you're talking about favorites. Got three favorites in the ring right now. Big Luther, Ryan Davison, Ed Stone, and my God, look at this double team action on the back of my God.
That ring absolutely moved. It's buckled.
I know we always reinforce the ring concerning the amount of bodies could be in the ring at the same time, but talk about unlikely.
Angel, you coward.
Yeah, I think that's really the only way to even consider incapacitating Big Luther and get him eliminated. Big Luther just went on a complete tear. The likes we've never seen on last day Rumble. I mean, in succession. And what was it, 5, 6 eliminations in succession. So this is the difference. I'm sorry, Brad. This is the difference. You're talking about a tag team competitor now that's got to fend for himself. And lasted a very long time. Yeah, I don't know. Hey, listen, get ready for the ball. It's hard still.
Okay, well, Russo, you got a second hit on that one? There you go. He's in there now.
I believe that might be the fastest elimination in last day Rumble history.
How many good men got ready to go?
Reading all that, 6 seconds is Kyle Steele's official elimination time, beating the record by an entire 5 seconds. So it's a history made for Kyle Steele. And to correct myself from earlier, Luther 7 eliminations. Wow. As we await number 18, Luther still gets double teamed. Well, here comes Luther's tag team partner,
Marco and Luther former reality wrestling tag team champions together with the most dominant force in the reality wrestling history.
It's the most dominant, Sammy. Maybe the most dominant tag team we've ever seen. As Ryan Davis it's now back to World Hip-Hop. This is exactly what Luther needed. Partner in crime at the perfect time.
And talk about heavyweight, but Ed Stone.
Into that is the last thing the Rumble moment. I don't know what it is.
We get the power, Troll Temple, the dominance of Big Luther. It's been one of the last to the command.
I don't understand double handicap Luther. But now Luther went back to where he was just a few minutes ago.
Devin is man for himself in the Rumble, but Troll Temple comes in there, the Devin got eliminated for him. At number 19, and this is Rey Azteca.
By the way, he is the high. He is the real Dave. He may actually be thinking. Because what he knows that he grabbed
Rey Azteca coming with a lot of heavyweights now. Uphill battles are coming to the later entrance in this Rumble.
As big of an opportunity as ever for a breakout star. Eight eliminations for Big Luther thus far as Ryan Davidson into this match at number 10. And we are now at number 20. Alright, there we go. Big man continue to beat.
And we'll bring up another 20 for the towering anomaly. Alex Denny with that top rope and egg. That's a big guy. My guy, you gotta be at least a foot taller. Which means it's over here. You know, people who's 2 feet taller than you, Sammy. That's a big right hand. Davidson. You know, Ryan Davis, besides the Griffin one, former champion, starting to look up to Alex Bates here. You got that Alex Bates going to haircut? Certainly sort of shampoo. Leon Sega eliminated by Alex Bates. If this haircut is a choice, as if this is a choice for Big Luther to step up to Alex Ace here. Holy moly. It's rare you see Luther looking up to anybody. Yeah, for all those wondering where it's the beef, it's right here at the Walker, Texas Lawyer Arena. If Luther might not look up to many people, but he definitely always steps up to everyone that squares up in the reality of wrestling ring. This is the last stand rumble. We're officially 2/3 of the way through the last stand rumble. And Luther is trying to battle. Alex Ace able to stop him. Looking for that big choke slam, baby. And anybody in there? Here for the ring. Listen to these people!
Baby.
Man, the hits just keep coming. Oh my gosh, okay. It's like they just keep getting bigger and better for their reaction. Oka, now taking it. Big Stone. Whoa. They flapjack to him. Watch it. You gotta be kidding me. What's the assistance from the Hulk? Big Luther. That is just what the doctor ordered. And we're gonna look at that expectation. Luther, oh, yes. The man is king. And ready to attack.
He left 2 of us to fight. That's real shit.
Here's my stand for him. And he's counting, he's aggressive, and he's looking good. Look, someone say looking good. Now they want to go for even the hard. Big Stone gets a Hurricanrana ball. It must be noted here. Big Luther standing. After eliminating one of the third. That's a competition now. Big Luther. He's looking good. Look at all. Even waiting. Come on. Oh, no. The one who breaks the ball, the Luther wants to put their hurry in the ground here. I think it's the Luther even gets deep in the rubble. Go back. One for sure. I think everybody has been let down and one of the Luther. There's something close to you here. You could just see. Here's why this whole business of I believe we're now going to number 23. I've learned this community. I've learned it. He's helping down through the window. Hey, let's go to the stratosphere. And can you tell me that you can't see that Josiah John's going to go all the way to championship goal if he's able to win the last stand rumble? No. I got an AJ Francis that's watching this with keen interest.
Maybe AJ Francis will make the last of his last stand Rumble victory as well.
Look, don't bring up the past here. Look, house money has never been more together. That's what it's all a unit. It's about preserving the right of AJ Francis and house money dominating Glory, and Josiah doing that right now, dominating Big Leader in the corner.
Here's the defensive rebound and house money at the rest of the Hall of Congress as we wait for number 24.
All right.
There's a good reason for that, man. Because Patty has been competing for the Heavyweight Championship. He's a former Heavyweight Champion. His second ever Rumble. Is he going to win it again? The guy he has right now is pretty good for Matty Ice. He's bad at the He's got ice in his veins.
Yeah, dude.
Nice pitch elbow. Matty Ice is looking real fresh and real ready to go 2 for 2.
And a great blow after number 24. As we wait number 25 in the Rumble.
Oh, nut, cheese. Oh, nut, cheese.
Open these
Pick
numbers.
cheese. You get pick the cheese.
Taking out the Iceman. Zilla entered at number 1 last year and came up with the big W. Will Lightning strike twice?
Well, he's got a much better chance here entering number 25. We have 5 more to go, but Zilla fought 2 dominating.
Zilla Fatu has made it into the final.
Come on.
Zilla Fatu has made it to the final 2. Both times he's appeared in the last man Rumble.
There's not the money out of this thing. Most dominating athletes around the history. We have a lot of heavy fill in this thing.
Number 26. And here's Mike Cunningham.
Squaring up with someone who has the issues in his life, and it's going to hit the wall, throw it away.
You can't do anything. That's what we do.
Mike Cunningham trying to hit the ball, throw the ring here, and put him over the trouble. A few inches to go.
That MMA is coming up real strong.
What? Damn.
That team man energy from Mike Cunningham.
Oh. Oh, man.
Here comes
Oh, man.
It's now from the pictures of Mike Cunningham. Someone has got everything in this trouble.
I thought they were trying to show that each guy is still in this thing. That's my pick right there. Look, what did either one of y'all know about a last stand Rumble? I'm the only one out of the 3 of us who could have done. Yeah, and you were let down very, very gingerly. This is crap and longer than on the field. Yeah, you won the thing, right? You won the last stand Rumble. I was in it. I was there. Great, look at him. He gets a participation. Let's say he's been in the I was in it.
Wait. Entry number 27. Lucky 27. Go ahead. All better together.
With all the horses. I mean, it's the battle of Miami colors right now. I'm looking at this.
We got a lot of guys off the ring. And look at that. Former world champion Ash Stone. And
Brad, you still didn't get the memo. But I'm glad it is we were picked. And you know what? I didn't get the memo. But right now, in the ring, we have 2 former last stand Rumble winners
3 former reality wrestling champions. Oscar from Big Luther. Here comes Philip Fox. He's off out to the hotel. Big championship, a Samoan and a Tongan. And look at this. There's a team up here between Big Luther and Philip Fox, too. Hey! What's that? The lucky draw. Here comes the tag team partner with the other half of Better Together.
No.
It's gone. That's why they're Better Together.
That is how you systematically take over in this match.
There's only one man can win this Rumble, but if Better Together can team up, they can eliminate a lot of the field.
Oh, look at this. Look at this.
I could have put Dara Better Together with that. You want to be a Better Together, don't you?
I may be the president of Transform.
Oh! Uh-oh, Dilla Fatu. I don't know if Better Together realize how hard the head is. Dilla Fatu! Oh, no! Who the hell saw that coming?
Well, you go for the Triple Z. I think Better Together knew that that was coming. And they have, look, Better Together has absolutely taken care of business.
Well, we're now to number 29. Oh, buddy.
Oh, this man is a little upset right now.
Yeah, the former reality wrestling Texas champion looking to change his fortunes in the last day Rumble. Going after Better Together 201. He was the greatest reality wrestling Texas champion in my humble opinion. Losing that title to Joe Alexander. But now has his sights set on the road or glory championships. Remember, the world. They can call their shot against the reality wrestling champion or the wrestling glory champion.
Right. Right thing. Right thing. Stay right.
At the Summer Champions.
All right.
The great
Time one more loose end. I'm done with this shit. You can light me up, man. Good morning, y'all. I'm about to top a loose end and end this thing. Be back in the morning for ACW.
Very closely to see who is going to come out victorious. And here we go. Guys, it's number 30. The last one. No, stop it. Sit down. What is wrong with you? That's not a pit. That's not, you cannot be serious, Brad. I don't care that he's a glory guy. He's going to go all the way. I don't care that he's a glory guy. That cannot happen. He's entering number 30. Statistically, the furthest, maybe the best opportunity. Don't pull out of this, Russo. Whoa. Wait. Oh, my God.
That's right. This.
Zillafon 2 did. What is actually happening right now? Did Buck Gator just take out Zillafon 2?
It's gone. Irish whip reversal.
Buck Gator. Buck Gator. This cannot happen. Oh, come on, Erica. Thank you, Stout. Whoa. Wow. An electric chair.
That was incredible.
Electric chair is more than Buck Gator deserves. Breakout star of the year. But right now, he just got a legal injection out of this ring. I didn't know that alligators could fly, but I've never been so happy by my Buck Gator.
Suit up first. Kill some time to make it a full hour. I'm gonna suit up.
Both that one time under the Sweetie and Booker team. Matty Ice, a two-time reality wrestling champion. Winner of the 2023 Last Stand. Edge Dawn, champion himself. Oh, nice.
Meanwhile, that's what happens when you glow. Then you turn around and you forget you have other bodies.
Can you really earn a degree without paying anything?
Yes, you can earn a degree at Maestro without paying anything. If you qualify, you receive a scholarship to cover any out-of-pocket expenses, plus you get a free laptop.
How does that work?
So it's not like a regular college or traditional university.
And we just down to the final four. Max Castellanos, Zillafon 2, Polka, and Luther. One of these men is going to win the Last Stand Rumble.
Crossfire. Oh, man. Right hand from Max Castellanos. And then he used one from Oka. And the man's been in the ring the longest so far as Darby Big Luther, but Hurley.
All four of these men have come down. Oka feeling down low blow. Oh, here it goes.
Wait a second. Zilla knows he's been in this position twice before. Zilla's got a chance to go. 2 years in a row. But Zilla got to turn around.
Get over yourself.
I mean, that is split right down the middle.
We hear the Zilla chant. We hear Luther chant. Luther. And now, one of these men will fight for ticket to a championship match at the Summer Champions. If there was ever a moment for Luther to activate Lemon Caprico, it's right here. Talk about big fight feel. The final two. One of these men is winning the Last Stand.
Right into Joe. Shot him in the Joe. Shot him in the Joe.
Who passed away 6 years ago was his inspiration to get into pro wrestling.
Oh my God. So we going for
Louisiana Lodge? No, so if I two of them, it's Samoan drop. Cancel a fall two. Find a way to do the unthinkable. And eliminate Greg Luther. And Luther back on his feet again. Luther.
He's done it.
He has eliminated the most men in a single Rumble history. Final minute and Damon has got that out. This is the first Rumble and he won the whole thing. Anyone out there who doubted, I think we just got that answer. It was the final man. It's on a countdown. It's on countdown. That's Ray Luther nowadays. He's taking the lead. He deserves it. But that performance is still not right. And now the question is, who's the dominant? Well, we now know who's going to main event some of the championship. And it is the 2026 Last Man Rumble winner, Greg Luther.
That's how the cookie crumbles. I'll win. It's time to go back to the house. There we go. Yep. Woo, you bitches! Fat ass motherfucker, get off that fucking phone and pay attention to let people through. Look, I got the victory, yeah. That's gonna do it for me for this episode of GTA, my GTA at least. Yep, that's it. I'm going.